Hey everybody, how we doing? Doing good? Okay, good. So this is week two of virtual learning, week two of our packets. Okay, so I want you to go ahead and get your packets out. We are going to be learning about place value this week, and that's going to be our focus. This week we are working on math, okay? And right here, to move a few things around, okay? In this book, I have all of your worksheets, okay? Your worksheet for this week are place value, okay? So I have a copy of all of your worksheets that I'm going to be referencing and looking at while I teach this lesson. So go ahead and get those worksheets that you have out. And I also would like for you to get a piece of paper and a pencil because I want you to be taking notes as I teach the lesson on place value, okay? So I will give you just a second to get all of that out. Okay, so we are going to be talking about place value. Place value is a way that we characterize numbers, how we name numbers, okay? So for place value, we have the ones place, the tens place, and hundreds place, okay? First, we're going to be focusing on the ones. Then we're going to focus on the tens. And then at the end of this lesson, we will focus on hundreds, okay? So let's do this, okay? I want to show you what we're going to be working up towards, okay? Take the number 272. 272, okay? How many numbers do you see there? How many numbers? 1, 2, 3. There are 3 numbers, okay? Each number has a place value, okay? Each number has a place value. So this 2, we're going to start over here. What do you think? What place value do you think that's in? This number 2. This place value is the ones. It's the ones, okay? What about this one? What about the number 7? What do you think this place value is? It is tens. This is the tens place. Okay? And last but not least, what do you think this number is? What's number 2? What place value? Okay? This one's going to be the hundreds. Good job. Okay? So here we have hundreds, tens, and ones. All right. So let's do some practice with just our ones. Okay. So if I have the number if I have the number 5, just number 5, what place value is that going to be? It's going to be ones, okay? The ones. Yep. Okay, let's try this. If we have the number 15, now we have 2 numbers. We're going to have number the 5. 5 is still our ones. What's this one going to be? What's the number 1? It's tens. Place value, okay? Let's see. Let's do 115. Okay, 115. I want you to write this down for me, okay? Go ahead and write this down with me. Okay. The 5 is still going to be our what? Ones. Good. Okay. The 1 is still going to be what? The tens. So that means that this one is going to be what? Hundreds. Yep. This is our hundreds place. Okay. So I'm going to go over it again. We have just a single number, just one number. The number 5 is going to be in the ones place. The place value is 1. We have the number 15. The number 15, the 5 is still going to be in the ones place. And now we've added the 1, which is going to be in the tens place. And then we take 115. The 5 is still going to be in the ones. The 1 is still going to be in the tens. And now we've added a 1 in the hundreds place. Okay, so this is place value. Okay, and with place value, you can use these blocks that we have used before in class last year, for those that were with me last year, okay? So let's use these blocks, and let me show you something, okay? So I'm going to take the number 62, the number 62, write that down for me. Okay, so to show the number 62, using our base 10 blocks, I'm going to show you. Okay, so these little bitty blocks equal 1, just 1, okay? Then if you put 10, these little bitty blocks together, it's going to equal 10. Okay, so you stack these up and you get one of these. This is the 10, okay? And then if you stack 10 of these up, 10 of these, you're going to get what? The hundreds, okay? So 10 of these make this one, okay? It's a little trick. Okay, so let's look. Okay. This is our number, 62. We have two, what? 2 places this. Place value of 2. The ones. Yep, we have 2 ones. Okay, I'm going to write that. And then we have 6 what? 6 tens. 6 tens. That's our place value. Okay, so I know it's hard to see. Okay. So we have 6 tens and 2 ones. All right. So I am going to give you some practice problems. These are going to come from your worksheets. I'm going to do one problem from every worksheet, okay? So let me have just a second to write down this one problem. So one of our problems on page 272, if you want to get out 272, one problem looks like this, okay? On your paper, it's leaves, but I couldn't draw leaves, so I just did dots, okay? What we're gonna do, we're gonna circle groups of 10, and then we're gonna write how many 10s and how many 1s. So I need to put my little chart here, just like your worksheet. Okay, so it says circle groups of 10. So you need to count the circles until you get 10. So let me try that. Let's see, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's a group of 10. I'm going to circle it. Okay, let me see if I can get another 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's another 10. I'm going to circle that one. Is this a 10? No, this is only 1. Okay, so I've circled all of my 10s. Now, in this box, I'm going to write how many groups of 10 do I have? How many groups? Good, 2. Okay, there's 2 groups, 1, 2. So that means 2 goes there. How many 1s? How many 1s do I have? Just 1, good. Okay, what number do you see here? Put them both together, what number is that? It is 21. 21, you see how that works? Okay. Let's try something different. Let's try another worksheet that you're going to have. Okay? We're going to be working from 273. 273 this time, okay? Let's see. Okay. Okay. So this is the problem that you have on your worksheet. Okay. This is one of the problems. And this one says you're going to write how many 10s and 1s that you see in these boxes. And then you're going to write the number. Okay, so let's go through it. How many of these blocks do you see? Count them with me. 1, 2, whoops. I'm sorry, I completely messed that up. Okay, we have 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 blocks, 4 10s. Where do we write that? Point to the screen. Where do we write it? Right here. We're going to write the number 4 right here because we have 4 rods, 4 10s. Okay? How many 1s? How many blocks do we see? Count them with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay? The 9. We have 9 1s. Okay, if you push those two numbers together, what number do we have? 49, okay? You're just going to come over here and write the same number, okay? Good job. Let's move on to the next page, okay? Let's see. We're going to be on 274. 274, and these we're going to be bringing in hundreds, okay? Okay, so it might get a little tricky. So let's see. Let me copy the problem. All right. Okay, here we go. So here, remember, the squares that we see equal what? What place value? Hundreds. Those are our hundreds. The tall and skinny rods are what? What place value? Tens. Yep, tens. And the little bitty square blocks are what? Those are the ones. Okay. So on this problem, on 274, you're going to write how many hundreds you see, how many tens you see, and how many ones we see. Okay? Let's see, how many hundreds? 1, 2. So what number goes in this box? 2. Good. The number 2. Okay? How many tens do we see? 1, 2, 3, 4. So where does the number 4 go? Point to your screen. Where does the number 4? Right here. Good. Sorry, I'm writing upside down. Okay? And how many ones? How many little bitty ones blocks do we see? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. Where should we write that? 8. Just like that. Okay? Just like that. All right. So that will complete place value. Go ahead and start working on the activity from today's for today's work, and keep working the rest of the week on place value. If you need help, you can call, text me, or email me. Rewatch this video as many times as you want. And if you need one-on-one help, let me know and we will set up a meeting. Okay? Have a good day.